Vlog day 299. Morning. It's Friday, which means it's time for French Friday. Today, I'm gonna try and convince you that if you have a layover in Paris, you should take advantage and come to this city. As long as you got like 4 or 5 hours, you can do it no problem. You can see so much. So I'm gonna show you how to see like the 5 or 6 biggest attractions in Paris in just a few hours. Don't believe me? Watch. Welcome to Gare du Nord. If you're heading down from the airport by train, you're probably gonna end up here. If you're taking a taxi, just go straight to Anvers. You can meet us there because that's where we're gonna be headed. The nice thing is that the train only takes 30 minutes and a taxi ride, depending on traffic, might take about the same amount of time. So it's all up to you and how adventurous you are. But at some point you do wanna buy your little packet of 10 tickets. It's called a carnet 10. It's a discounted set of tickets and you're gonna need them to be hopping on and off the train. I'm gonna go to line 4 this time because I wanna try it out. Last time I did this, I went to line 2. You can go either way. We're gonna end up at line 2 either way. So if you walk there, just walk towards La Chapelle, which is gonna be that way. And if you're gonna go to line 4, that way. And if you just walk one direction, you'll find one or the other and you're still okay. So today, since we're taking line 4, we're gonna go in the direction of PORTE CLIGNANCOURT, and then we're gonna hop off at Barbès-Rochechouart to jump on line 2. And then we're just gonna go one stop on line 2 to Anvers, in the direction of Port Dauphine. Of course, if you want to practice your French, you can always just repeat after the train. Sometimes a little crowded. Now we're going to follow signs 2 to line 2. I wasn't gonna do that originally, but to the top of the stairs and to the right. And of course, the view up here is amazing. Really nice place just to come and sit, have a picnic. Always worth it. You don't have enough time for a picnic, you're on a layover. Just saying, next time you're here. Just so you know, it's currently 4:22. That took us about 32 minutes, which is absurd. It shouldn't take that long, but I mean, to be fair, I've been filming this whole time, making this nonsense happen. Took a time lapse. I just want you guys to know that just because I know the system doesn't mean I'm going as fast as I possibly can. We'll kind of equate the time I spend filming to the time you're probably gonna spend bumbling around not knowing what to do, and then you should feel pretty confident in how things turn out. I'm gonna speed up a little bit though, because I want coffee, and they close in like 10 minutes. Then you can spend this time going into Sacré-Cœur, checking it out. It's beautiful. One of my favorite churches ever, by far. But since I've been in there before, and since they won't let me take photos in there, I'm gonna spend this time by getting coffee at the Société Hardware. The Hardware Société? The Hardware. It's franglais, so it's always confusing. It's a delicious coffee spot just around the corner, depending on where the sun is shining, right in the shadow of Sacré-Cœur. Well, back to the hunt. Since coffee was a fail, we're just heading right back down the hill. Same line, same direction. We're going 2 stops to Blanche. It's 4:40, and here we are. Not sure what all you'll want to do here besides get a photo. If you want to go see a show, that'll take up your entire layover. 2 down. 4 to go. All right, we've been here. We're gonna get back on the same line in the same direction. This time we're gonna go all the way to Charles de Gaulle Étoile. It's about 5 o'clock. I walked around from over there because the sun was terrible over there. But you don't have to do, obviously you can see it from whatever angle you want. If you walk around to Rue de Clébert, you can get on line 6 over here instead of going back through the train station, which is really nice. So we'll do that now. So it's 5:35. We are in Trocadero. You can tell between walking up the stairs and now how much time I've spent doing time lapses. From here you have two options. One is you can get back on line 6 and take it over to Bir Hakeim, which gets you a really nice view of the Eiffel Tower as you cross the river. It makes it easy to transfer to line C just by walking down the stairs. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to walk all the way down from here to the base of the Eiffel Tower and then get on line C, just because I feel like walking. I might as well get some footage along the way. See, I'm stopping. I'm taking photos. No rush. Just another chill day in Paris. The RER is a regional train, so you don't want to stay on it for too long. They're going to take you out of town just about as quickly as they'll take you across town. So it's nice as long as you know where you're going. Just make sure you know where you're going. Now what you could do from here is jump on line 4 and then swap to line 1. If you cross the island away from Notre Dame and then cross the river, you'll be at Hôtel de Ville. And Hôtel de Ville has its own metro stop on line 1. And then we can go to the Louvre from there. And at the same time, you get to see Hôtel de Ville. And over there is the Palais de Justice. So if you really feel like walking around and exploring the island a little bit, there's a fair amount to see right here. But if you're on a time crunch, just walk. Metro stop is on the other side of the hotel. So it's on the main road on the other side of the building. And that's where we're gonna go now. I'm not good at drinking water. It's like 6:18. Making good time. We've been doing this for what? Almost 2.5 hours now? The Louvre has like 3 stops, so I got off at the first one, which puts us at this end. Oh, we made it. We made it. Can you even see me? How backlit must I be? I bet you I'm really backlit. Now I'm really close. Not bad. So that was about 2 hours and 40 minutes. A little bit slower than last time, but I definitely took my time this time. Now, with the exception of the gardens, this whole video only took me 3 hours to film. It's not bad. I mean, you've got to be able to at least see like 2 things in 3 hours if I can see 6. That's my challenge to you. If you've got a layover in Paris, yes, come into town and see some stuff. That guy agrees. It's worth it. And maybe you can even take a ride in his weird little buggy cabby thing.